Holy smokes, look at this. Welcome to the hot and sweaty edition. Hot and sweaty, my friends. I just came back from the gym. I had the top down in the M3. It is 87 freaking degrees here in Philadelphia. I've got my schmata. I'm going to just tamp myself down here. But the point is that we are doing two things that y'all need to know about. Here, let's talk. Okay. Whew. Fun fact, by the way, unless we've spent a lot of time in 3D together, face to face, you don't know that I just need my glasses for reading and the computer. So what that means is when I'm looking at y'all almost always see me like this. When we're at our live events, when we're at our video summit, when we're at our in-person client retreats, most of the time I'm like this, unless I'm reading something. So I know it seems like weird to see me without glasses because naturally computer means glasses. No computer means no glasses. But again, I'm getting you the raw edition. I'm getting you the raw in-person edition. By the way, you're kind of fuzzy because really I do need the glasses for the computer. But when I'm sweating like a pig, it's a little bit easier just to get these sweaty bits. You know what I'm talking about. All right. This is called being real, people. This is called being real right here. Okay, 87 degrees in Philadelphia. Very fun. Here's the deal. Hot and sweaty edition. Two things that you need to know about. One is tomorrow's masterclass. Well, actually, you need to know two things. Thing number one, tomorrow's my birthday. That's pretty cool. So April 29th, mark your calendars. I am way open for flowers, candy, bourbon, puppies, all of it. Thank you in advance. So tomorrow's my birthday because one of my favorite things to do is to do a live masterclass training. We are doing that tomorrow. It's called High Fee VIP. High Fee VIP. High Fee VIP. You're going to get the 7 keys to high fees. Actually, it's 9 keys. 9 keys to high fees. So hello, everyone. Hello, Thule Garner. Happy birthday in advance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice to see you. So High Fee VIP is happening tomorrow. There it is. High Fee VIP. If you're not signed up for that, just do yourself a favor. Sign up for it. Still dripping with sweat. Still good. The second thing that we have just made the official decision that our next challenge is going to be the live stream video challenge. Now, trust me, if I can go live looking like this, with this hair and the sweat and the shine and the craziness and the squinting and the blinking and the no glasses, no glasses, you can go live, please. You don't need the makeup. You don't need the fancy. You don't need whatever. Oh, by the way, let me show you. I want to get rid of this. Can you guys see my video game shirt? This is my video game shirt that I wear to the gym. And by the way, bonus, if you can name the 6 video game systems that these are all controllers of. So this is one, very distinctive. You'll know what that is. This is one, old school. This is one. This is probably the best video game system ever made. Everyone probably knows what this is. This is bonus points. That one's a little bit challenging. And this one, if you're between 45 and 55 years old, I guarantee you had one of these in your basement. Okay, that's it. That's the video game challenge. But in addition to the video game challenge, what we're really doing is the live stream video challenge. How to go live, how to get leads, how to get opt-ins, how to get followers, generate leads, generate sales conversations, generate sales. That's really what it's about. Generate leads, generate sales conversations, inbound conversations, and generate sales ultimately from Facebook Live, YouTube Live, LinkedIn Live, live stream video challenge. That starts on May 10th. I wish I had an opt-in page for you, but I don't because it's not ready yet. We just literally decided because we were just coming off last week. Many people know that we did the podcast guest challenge. I was going to say podcast video challenge. It was the podcast guest challenge, for which people had amazing, incredible, fantastic results, even during the 5 days. And now the success stories are pouring in from yesterday and Monday and today and everything going bananas. So that was a massively, massively successful challenge. If you missed it, what can I tell you? You missed it. Don't miss the next one. And again, I wish I could just throw something out here. I'm probably doing some bad live streaming right here because we don't have the page ready for the live stream video challenge. I'm just telling you about it. So when you get an email about it, when you see me come back on here, when you see me post about it on LinkedIn or Facebook, or when you catch a random tweet, then you'll know. It's like, oh, that's the live stream video challenge that Newman was talking about. Yeah, that's the live stream video challenge that Newman was talking about. So that is the scoop, my friends. 2 cool events. You got to be at both. High Fee VIP, that's tomorrow. Live stream video challenge. I think the first email might go out Saturday, Friday, something like that. You know how our crazy email calendar goes. Hello, Newman. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, Atari is, of course, a great guess. None of these are Atari. None of these are Atari, believe it or not. Even though I go back to the Atari days, none of these are Atari video game controllers. So you may be a little bit confused. You may be thinking of this. This is the oldest one of the bunch. This is the original Nintendo Entertainment System controller, but not Atari. Nintendo is not Atari. Atari is not Nintendo. Repeat after me. Atari is not Nintendo. Nintendo is not Atari. We'll do a whole training on that later on. It's very fun. Okay, so good guess on the Atari, but you got to be a little bit more advanced in your video game studies, my friend. Ask me about old PCs. No clue about video games. Sorry. All right, Thule Garner right here to get access high memory on a DOS PC. There are 2 files that you have to configure that the operating system uses to boot up. What is the name of those 2 files? What are the names of those 2 files? When you want to do your memory allocation, base memory, high memory, all of those things. 2 files, they're both text files, and the computer uses those to boot up. What's the name of those 2 files that we were always in, playing with, optimizing, futzing around? Yo, you know, that's Unix. That's Unix right there. It's config.sys and autoexec.bat. Config.sys and autoexec.bat on the old DOS PCs. I think the .ini files, that's a Sun Microsystems, Unix workstation kind of thing. So there you go. Despair.txt and getamac.txt. I like those better. You're saying DOS used boot.ini and sys.ini? Wow. So I started using PCs. PC came out in 1982, and I started using PCs in 1990. Is that right? 1991, something like that. So unless it was like DOS 1.0, I don't know. She's saying, no. Those were used in Windows. No, autoexec.bat config sys, those were DOS configurations. It might have affected how you loaded a Windows, but now we're getting way too geeky. We're just getting way too geeky. Okay, so first one was 85. So you win. Seniority rules. 85 beats 91. It's all good. Okay. Luckily, we're not doing a old school home computer challenge. If we were doing an old school home computer challenge, Thule Garner would be leading that, and I would not be able to catch up. I would not be able to keep up. All right, live stream video challenge. I don't have a URL for you, just because that's how we roll. And the next thing, of course, is tomorrow, special birthday edition of HiFi VIP. Special birthday edition. We're going to unveil some new stuff. This is not the same old. We tend to keep the titles of these webinars consistent, but if you've been on a HiFi VIP before, this is new. It's going to blow your socks off. It's going to be like, so I would jump in just so you have a ringside seat. I would jump in just so you have a ringside seat to High Fee VIP, highfeevip.com. Tomorrow, April 29th, let me leave you with a little bit of sadness despite my hot, sweaty edition of the live stream. We send out the email. We say this is the 29th. It is at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Someone sends me back an email. Swear to God, I should have taken a screenshot. I probably still have it in my trash. Sends me an email from America, not from Australia, not from Japan, not from Singapore, from America. Says 12 p.m. Why do you do these so late at night? 12 p.m., 12 a.m. So she literally thought, well, she thought two things. Number one, she thought 12 p.m. was midnight, because I guess it's at night, 12 p.m. She thought it was at midnight. Number two, she sends me an email saying, why do you do these webinars so late at night? And then number three, she also thought that I was dumb enough to do a webinar at midnight. Now, you're doing a launch party, you're watching, The Sound of Music, midnight sing-along. That makes sense. But she literally said, 12 p.m., why do you do these webinars so late at night? From the continental United States, she's saying, 12 p.m. It's like, wow, really? So remember, it's okay to love people, but the general public should scare the hell out of you. Write that down somewhere. It's okay to love people, but the general public should just scare the hell out of you. It should just scare the hell out of you. Yeah, midnight run, says Tim Barnaby. Exactly. Yeah, midnight party. Midnight party. Totally crazy. All right, my friends. Well, that's all I got for you. Good luck. See you soon. Love you. Bye.